This is Dan from Action Figure Magic. And that is right, your eyes do not deceive you. We have a fighting robot. We have Megaman. We've got the Jada Toys awesome action figure. He's got the boosters on the bottom of his feet. He is fully articulated, and he has freed himself from his cardboard case. And just look at how awesome this packaging is. It's very retro, it's very nostalgic. It reminds you of the Nintendo game. You look at that, and you know you are about to have some Mega Man fun. He's got a blaster accessory on the back. Looks like he comes with a bonus head. He's got some swappable hands. He's got his blaster. I cannot wait to see what we can do with him. So let's jump right into all the goodies he's packed with. So in the box, he has this smirking face, but he also comes with the angry grr face. So, I don't know. I think my Mega Man wants to be a little bit angry today. He's fighting Dr. Wily's robots, so we might as well have him be a little bit angry. So he comes with a peg on top, so you put it on. He's got pretty good articulation and movement on that neck, all just sitting on top of that ball. And then from an articulation, his shoulders are pretty good. His elbows, however, are a little bit stiff, and I think that's just the shape of his arms. So I'm okay with that. And then from his wrists, it does look like there's supposed to be articulation there, but his cufflinks do kind of prevent that. So nothing bad about it. It's just, it is what it is. And look at that. He's got some balance on those big, hefty boots that he wears. He's got really good articulation on his hips and his knees. It's the same thing as on the elbows, where it's a little bit limited just based off of the design, but it's Mega Man. So, I'm not, not too worried about that. It's an 8-bit character who jumps around, so you're not expecting too much. From a swappable hand standpoint, he's got this really cool thumbs up hand, which I'm not sure if it's supposed to be holding something. He doesn't come with any other accessories other than his blaster blast. So perhaps it is for holding a cup of coffee, but you have to provide your own cup of coffee. And his other hand that he comes with for his left hand is this really cool paper hand. So it's ready to slap. We're going to put that right on there. And I really love, if he's posing and he's shooting, he could either put it under or hold it back. We're going to play around with a little bit of his posing, but that's a really cool hand. And I believe this is better than the fist because everyone knows that paper covers rock. Even though he's Rockman, we're still going to go with paper. And honestly, that's his secret weapon. That's why he always wins at rock, paper, scissors, because people aren't expecting it. And then here is the accessory that I really want and I'm happy about, is he comes with the hand blaster, so he can shoot his pew pew pews all over the place. And it does look like it comes off at the elbow, which is pretty awesome. So when we saw before that the elbow is a little bit limited, that's going to be okay because we're going to just put the blaster on there. So let's hope it comes off as easy as the wrist. And luckily it does, so no issues there. And it's got the same peg, so if you want a little short arm Mega Man, go, I'm going to punch you one, then you could do that. And you can have a little fist on there. But for now, we're going to go with the expected design and put the blaster on there. And I want to make sure it doesn't break. The pegs are a little bit thin, so just be careful when you're taking them on and off. And there we go. He's got his blaster. Like I said, with the paper hand, you can put it underneath and he could hold it to steady his blaster. Or if he's running, he's sliding, it can go behind him like he's trying to steady himself. So that open hand is such a cool hand feature on this Mega Man. I think to me, it sells the character. It just adds so much personality to those poses. So look at this. He's now aiming it. He's got the balance behind him. He looks angry. He looks worried. You can get everything. It's just amazing posing. So Jada Toys, really amazing with the design of this one. And then he's got his blast effect, so he can fire that from his blaster. And that is what he comes with this stand for. And I know this from my Chun-Li Jada Toys Street Fighter figure, also a wonderful Capcom game, is her kicks that she put on there. The stand holds it up. So now I know what they're doing with these and how it works. So I'm looking for a little hole in the bottom of this, and there it is. So what we can do is, if you're posing, it looks like he's firing, or if you're doing stop motion with it, you could perhaps move it along. I've got some other tricks up my sleeve for stop motion with that, which I will use, but that's how it's supposed to be done. You just have him fire and just move it along, and it's clear, so it's pretty much invisible. So it looks like it's floating. It's not a ghost or trick work. It's just just an invisible stand. So there we have it. It's a pretty simple figure, simple design, but if you love Mega Man, you're going to absolutely love this figure. It is awesome. The articulation on it is great. Jada Toys has done such a good job with this and the Street Fighter line. Pretty much, if you like Capcom games, you're going to like Street Fighter and Mega Man. And now we've got the action figures for them. What they come with, the bonus hands and heads, they're perfect. They're everything you want it to be. And he just has so much just character. Oh, and I forgot that he also has articulation at the waist. So we've got a little bit of movement there. And yeah, I mean, nothing too special there. But all in all, he gives himself a thumbs up, and I'll give him a thumbs up as well. Thanks for watching. Enjoy a stop motion. Yeah.